Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
For treasure, you
Good
can go to
thing.
the right or the left. I went to the right.
원래
Go
다
down a
이렇게
slow
가요.
path
눈물
before you cross
보구나.
over the bridge to get the treasure.
That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
It's held up this long.
Famous last words.
Then you're going to get to the puzzle room, the bucket, where you have to move the crosses. Right here, I just solved it. Once you have solved this puzzle, you can now...
It's okay, it's holding, come on.
There they are. Pirate code. Not bad. Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
This is elaborate.
You could say that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out.
Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial?
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
Let's do better. There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay. Now what?
Ah. Bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me. Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Alright, let's see what these wheels do. Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the three crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
That's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
Right, see?
Oh, shishkinates. No Nate kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, you suppose it was testing? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas. I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with it.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
So you should come up here, and that'll allow you to initiate.
Whoa,
conversation.
watch your step.
As I live and breathe.
Now we got
Would you
something
look
fun,
at this place?
strange pendant.
We must be
About
right
20
under
feet
the
away from
cathedral.
there, you can drop
Do
down
you think
here.
Rafe and Nadine
It's,
had
again,
any
very
idea
close
this
to-
was directly under their feet?
But with enough explosives, they're gonna find out sooner or later.
Conversation. And then you're going to have a rope point here. And this is the first of 3 relics in this game. You guys are very familiar with the strange relic from the other Uncharted game. There's actually, well, a strange relic and then 2 other strange objects. This is the strange pendant. It's a Last of Us Easter egg. Very cool. There's a trophy for getting all 3 of these. So there you go. Firefly pendant. Kind of teared up a little bit when I saw that. And it's directly on the back, which is the mashup of the producer's name, Neil Druckmann and Bruce Straley. It's a really cool Easter egg. I do like that. It's my favorite one in the game. Alright, so moving on. Gotta drop this one here, you're gonna drop down. You see that box right there? What you need to do is you gotta get up there and drop the box down. You're gonna do that quite a bit in this chapter. Before
Okay.
doing that, drop
I'm
over
guessing we
here
need to get up to that
and then
broken
drop
bridge.
straight down without falling to your death. Somehow I did that.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming.
There we go. Pick that up. Now we're gonna have another treasure just ahead. You can see the
Okay.
box.
I got something for you up here.
And actually, you just had
Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
of the
Good call.
antagonists. I'm not going to kind of spoil anything. And after that cutscene, you come out against the wall, and then you're going to drop down. You're supposed to go over to this rope point here to get back to where you were. Before you go over there, and I almost missed it, stop what you're doing and go back to this corner here. Again, that's after that pretty lengthy cutscene with the antagonist, and then you can get to the treasure. So very close to that. And next up, we're going to have another conversation. And I just moved it, and it created a platform for me to get up. And you're supposed to go through that archway there to the left. You go to the right, you'll see where the first box puzzle was. That was where the first box was. We're going to actually drop down right here. Now, you may have seen the treasure earlier, you just could not get it until now. Alright, so that archway that I told you not to go through, well now you gotta go through it, and that's gonna lead you to just get another box. What you're gonna do is latch onto it with the rope. You gotta do this as part of the story. Climb up, and before you interact or do anything here to get back to where you were, before you go over there, and I almost missed it, stop what you're doing and go back to this corner here. So again, it's after that pretty lengthy cutscene with the antagonist.
Yeah, they're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it.
Ow! Watch my... Ah?
Damn it. See some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
Hold up. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much
Very
left
close to that.
after they'd finished finding it.
All right, next
My
up,
men
we're
have
gonna
been a
another
bit
box
liberal
puzzle.
with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead of
cross.
going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well, maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Stop making out.
Wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanted to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here. Don't mind me. Hang on.
Look at you.
One crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Or what's left of it.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Here goes nothing.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Who needs bridges?
Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges, per se.
Go to the right, you'll see where the first box was. That was where the first box was. We're going to actually drop
Well,
down
can't go
right
through there.
So
Now,
how do
you
we
may
get
have
through?
seen the treasure earlier, and you just couldn't get it until now.
Over here.
Alright, so that archway that I told you
This place
not to
wasn't
go
completely
through,
falling
you gotta go
apart.
through it.
Probably
That's gonna lead you
trapped
to this
again.
room, and you see yet another box.
Nathan, look around you.
What you need to do
Holy
is
crap.
latch onto it with the rope.
This must have been another
You gotta
test,
use
but
this as part of the
it all
story.
just crumbled into the ocean.
Climb up. Before you interact with
Test
anything in the
now
box,
is...
climb
What's
over
this?
this.
How do we get to
Back
the other
here,
side?
And you've got these dodge tips stacked. Alright, next up, this is actually one of the final areas, at least in the cave area. You're gonna drop down here, and you're gonna drop right
That
next to
really
it.
safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might
The
do
one
the
in
trick.
front of note.
Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing.
Alright, chapter 10, the 12th hour.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it, you're too low. Come on back to this side, I'll weigh it down.
Made it!
All right. Now, what about me?
Right. Just let me look around.
Check out all that machinery. You know, really makes you appreciate everything you know is making traps.
Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Sure that'll work?
Heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, nice air time. Oh, crap.
I got you.
There, thanks.
There's another test down.
At this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously. Why decorate a treasure burial site?
Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, don't touch it.
Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test. Greed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
You sure about this?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Greed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar. Look.
Star right here.
It's Kings Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have learned you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sake, don't shoot him yet.
Might want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
This thing. That's my chance. Come on, come on.
Like that? get out!
Why you want Uncharted?
Here we go. That works. Hey, Sam! Coming! Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we? Yeah, we kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
God damn it, Nate, I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Oh, hell. Sam! What's the turret? You gotta take that thing out! Short talk. talk about it?
Good work.
bullshit. Sam, sniper! Find cover! Yeah, set her down. One way or another, we'll get to her.
Keep running! Don't stop! Is this how it always is for you?
No! Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, definitely.
This time of year, I can't see shit.
Just keep heading down until we hit the water. Sam, down here.
Keep moving.
Man, more trouble.
Crap! We gotta get past these guys.
Sully, get her going! Quick! That was a close one, huh?
Shut up my goddamn plane, Nate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like wild goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves. The recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Hey! Hey, Nate?
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi, I've been trying to get a hold of you. You okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Oh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean...
You know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
What are the satellites saying?